WWE action makes its big return to Buffalo this weekend for a pay-per-view event at the First Niagara Center featuring world-class matchups including Alberto Del Rio versus Rob Van Dam for the World Heavyweight Championship. But there's a little bit softer side to the sports entertainment that you may not see in the ring, and we're joined right now by RVD himself, Rob Van Dam. Such a pleasure to welcome you here to the Winging It Couch. How you doing?
I'm doing great, thanks. And don't be thrown off just because I'm wearing pink doesn't mean I'm soft.
Well, I'm not calling you soft at all.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm using it as a compliment because there's so much to WWE that people may not know. Everywhere you guys go, you make a conscious effort to get involved in the community, to promote community causes, and right now you're focusing on breast cancer awareness this month.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are participating in this because of it's a month-long goal, you know, to draw awareness. So
yeah.
This is actually a version of my regular shirt, but made in pink. And there's also a black one that's got like pink on it, and then my regular shirt. So it's like an offshoot of the normal shirt. So for the collector, they have 3 shirts now,
okay.
RVD shirts to buy. But yeah, that's always, I mean, WWE is so huge. It's such a big part of our culture.
Right.
You know, that it really does have to get involved in everything that's life.
Absolutely, and I think you look great in pink, I gotta say. And if you want to get one of these shirts, you can go onto the WWE merchandise website, get some pink WWE gear. Part of the proceeds are going to Susan G. Komen for a Cure this month. I think it actually goes past October, but I think that's great that you guys do that. But how is it to be able to bring WWE pay-per-view back to Buffalo?
It's awesome. It's been a little while, you know, but myself, I have a lot of experience here in Buffalo.
You do.
I used to wrestle here years ago for a company called ECW, which now has been absorbed by the WWE.
And I got to brag about you. Not only did you wrestle for them, you also racked up quite a few championships in ECW, right?
Yes, and my fans remember those as well.
Yes, they do.
Remember, in particular, they remember a very pivotal match that I had right here in Buffalo at the Burt Flicker Center. I wrestled Bam Bam Bigelow. May he rest in peace. He's moved on to other pastures. But I did this match where I won the television championship, and I held that for 2 years.
2 years, that's a long time.
Breaking all kinds of records. And there's a very famous dive that I did in that match that's been just played over and over and over on every highlight reel, because I jumped from the top rope all the way out to like the 5th row where Bam Bam was. So any fans that might have seen that footage and not known where it came from, it was right here in Buffalo.
Doesn't it hurt when you do that?
Well, wrestling is for the tough people, and I'm a lot tougher than the other wrestlers, by the way.
Well, that's right. How much of wrestling is trash talk? How important is the trash talk?
It's really an important part of what you want to have in your portfolio to be a superstar. But for me, it's been like one of my least important aspects. I like to let my action do the talking.
I was going to say, we've only been hanging out for a couple minutes here, but I can see your presence is enough. You don't need to soak it up with any more trash talk.
That is unusual.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of wrestlers that they're a lot tougher on the microphone than they are in their boots.
Absolutely.
Actually, you know, I'm kind of the opposite.
So you're going to be Sunday night live at First Niagara Center. There are still tickets available, or you can, of course, get it on pay-per-view. You will be wrestling a bunch of other matchups, including the Divas. I love the Divas on the E! Network, their reality show. It's really cool.
Absolutely, yeah. So Brie Bella from the Bella sisters. Beautiful Brie.
Yeah,
she's
they're gorgeous.
AJ.
Glamorous.
AJ, not a bad looker herself.
That's right. All right, RVD live on the Winging It Couch. The fans are lining up to get their pictures and autographs with you here in the station. Thanks for making the time to stop by. Hopefully we can get you a meatball. Again, he's live at the First Niagara Center on Sunday night. Right now, let's go see what Emily Lenahan's doing for her .com check number 2.